Welcome back to Arsenal News TV. Our first story today revolves around Arsenal manager Mikel Arteta's pursuit of a formidable striker. According to a report from Football Transfers, Arteta is absolutely desperate to bring in none other than Dusan Vlahovic to the Emirates. The report suggests that Arteta is a huge fan of the Serbian striker and personally wants him at the North London club. In fact, Arteta has been interested in Vlahovic in previous transfer windows and remains keen on securing his services. The striker's weekly wage is reported to be a whopping £215,000. Now, Arteta's interest in Vlahovic is no secret, but the big question is, can Arsenal pull off this transfer? Let's delve into the details. While Arteta is eager to bolster his attacking options with Vlahovic, it might not be a walk in the park for Arsenal in the upcoming transfer windows. The article suggests that Arsenal could face challenges in acquiring Vlahovic, especially in the upcoming January transfer window, or even in the summer of 2024. Why? Well, let's break it down. Firstly, Juventus, Vlahovic's current club, is performing exceptionally well and is a contender for the Scudetto this season. The Italian giants are known globally, and historically, they don't part ways with players unless they're willing to. Juventus sees Vlahovic as a key player. Described as lightning and possessing a magical left foot, the 23-year-old striker has been in impressive form, with 6 starts and 3 substitute appearances, netting 4 goals and providing 1 assist this Serie season. Considering his vital role in the team, Juventus may not be keen on offloading him anytime soon. Adding to the challenge, Chelsea is also in the mix, with rumours linking them to Vlahovic. As one of the best young strikers globally, Vlahovic is a coveted talent, and his potential development is attracting attention from multiple top clubs. This competition for his signature could make the transfer negotiation more complex for Arsenal. So, Arsenal fans, as we eagerly await developments on this potential transfer, it's clear that Arteta has his eyes set on bolstering the squad with the lightning-fast skills of Dusan Vlahovic.
Our next headline revolves around Arsenal's potential pursuit of a new midfielder in the upcoming January transfer window. According to Fabrizio Romano, the renowned transfer expert, Arsenal is eyeing reinforcements in the midfield due to the challenges faced by players like Kai Havertz, Thomas Partey, and the need for a suitable partner for Declan Rice to unlock the full potential of the team. One player that has caught the attention of Mikel Arteta and the Arsenal hierarchy is Martin Zubimendi. Romano, speaking on his YouTube channel, shared insights into Arsenal's interest in the young midfielder. However, the 53 million man isn't currently seeking a move, as he is excited about Real Sociedad's journey in the Champions League. Romano provided details on Arsenal's midfield exploration, stating, "Arsenal feels a bit alert in terms of midfielders, and from what I'm hearing, they're really exploring the midfielders market. There are some players they appreciate. A lot of rumors about Zubimendi. It's true that people at Arsenal really like Zubimendi and think he could be perfect. Mikel Arteta really appreciates him, but from what I'm hearing, the player is very happy at Real Sociedad and he's very happy with the opportunity to play in the last 16 of the Champions League." Despite Arsenal's admiration for Zubimendi, the deal might prove challenging. The midfielder is content at Real Sociedad, and players typically don't leave the club prematurely. The pride associated with playing for Real Sociedad, akin to their neighbours Athletic Bilbao, is a significant factor. And being a local lad, Zubimendi is unlikely to abandon the club midway through a season. While this potential deal may face difficulties in the current transfer window, it could be a story to revisit in the summer.
Our next headline revolves around Arsenal's potential targets in the upcoming transfer window. And according to renowned journalist Fabrizio Romano, there's a player the Gunners are eyeing even more than Ivan Toney. Romano, speaking on his YouTube channel, has revealed that the top name on Arsenal's wish list is none other than Douglas Luiz from Aston Villa. Let's delve into the details. Romano shared insights into Arsenal's interest in Luiz, stating, "The top name, from what I'm hearing on Arsenal's list, is Douglas Luiz. The player was already on the list 2 years ago. EDU and others at the club really appreciate him. Douglas Luiz is considered the perfect midfielder by people at Arsenal. They would love to sign him and return on Douglas Luiz. Romano emphasizes that for Arsenal to secure their top target in January, a significant investment would be required. He notes, only a crazy, huge, important proposal could be considered in January. If Arsenal want to go for their top target in January, they'll need to invest a lot of money. Now, why is Douglas Luiz considered such a crucial target for Arsenal? The article suggests that Luiz could be exactly what Arsenal needs in the second half of the season. The Gunners have faced challenges in the midfield department, with players like Kai Havertz and Jorginho struggling to fill the void left by Granit Xhaka. Luiz, with his tenacity, attacking intent, and great technique, is seen as a potential solution to bolster Arsenal's midfield. However, the road to acquiring Luiz won't be an easy one. Aston Villa is unlikely to part with the Brazilian midfielder without a substantial offer. And former Arsenal manager Unai Emery, now at Villa, may not be eager to do his former side any favors. As we approach the January transfer window, Arsenal's pursuit of Douglas Luiz is certainly a situation worth keeping a close eye on.
Our final story revolves around the impact of a promising young player at Arsenal. According to reports from David Ornstein, Arsenal players and coaching staff were left blown away by 22-year-old Jurrien Timber, despite him having played only twice due to an unfortunate injury. David Ornstein reveals that before Timber suffered his injury setback, he had made a significant impression on everyone at Arsenal. Arsenal signed Jurrien Timber from Ajax in the summer for a reported $38 million, and he quickly became a standout during the PI season. Timber's performances were so impressive that he earned a fan favorite status at the Emirates Stadium within weeks of joining the club. Timber played a crucial role in Arsenal's Community Shield win over Manchester City, and started the first Premier League game of the season against Nottingham Forest. However, his time on the pitch was cut short as he suffered an ACL injury after just 2 competitive games, sidelining him until next year. David Ornstein, in his Q&A on The Athletic, stated, "The Jurrien Timber injury was a huge setback. He had blown away staff and teammates, and it's a massive loss." Arsenal fans were left devastated by Timber's injury, considering the potential he showcased in PI season. Despite being right-footed, Timber displayed versatility by excelling in both fullback positions. Many Arsenal supporters believe Timber could have become the team's first choice left-back ahead of Alexander Zinchenko. Unfortunately, Timber's injury disrupted these plans, leaving Arsenal to cope without his contributions on the pitch. The young Dutchman is expected to make his return to action early next year. Arsenal fans will be anxiously awaiting Timber's return, hoping he can pick up where he left off and contribute to the team's success.